When we talk about soul royalty, the name Franklin echoes through history like a gospel hymn in a Detroit church. But beyond the iconic voice of Aretha and Irma, there was another Franklin sister who helped write the soundtrack of soul quietly but powerfully. This is the story of Carolyn Franklin, singer, songwriter, and unsung soul sister. But first, hello there everyone, I am Barbara Dion and welcome back to my channel and the story beyond my song. On today we are honoring Aretha's baby sister Carolyn Franklin, the soul behind the song Ain't No Way. So if you haven't already done so, please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when I upload content. And without further ado, let's get into it. Carolyn Ann Franklin was born on May 13, 1944, into a family where music and activism intertwined. Her father, C.L. Franklin, was a prominent preacher and civil rights leader, known as the man with the million-dollar voice. Her older sisters, Irma and Aretha, were already carving paths through the gospel world. Carolyn was the youngest of the Franklin sisters, inspired by Irma and Aretha's transition from gospel to secular music. Carolyn stepped into the studio herself by 1963. Her voice, lush, expressive, and rich with emotion, carried its own unique soul. In 1969, Carolyn signed with RCA Records. Over the next several years, she recorded several albums including Baby Dynamite, 1969, Chain Reaction, 1970, Carolyn Franklin, Sister Soul, 1970, and If You Want Me, 1976. Though her solo career never reached the heights of her sister Aretha's, her albums revealed an artist of depth and emotional nuance. Songs like You Really Didn't Mean It and All I Want to Be Is Your Woman earned her loyal fans and critical respect. Carolyn's voice may not have filled stadiums, but her words did. Behind the scenes, Carolyn became a secret weapon in Aretha's songwriting arsenal. Their bond as sisters was mirrored in their music. Carolyn co-wrote several tracks, including one that would become a timeless classic, Ain't No Way, recorded in 1968 as the B-side to Aretha's Sweet Sweet Baby Since You've Been Gone. This haunting ballad hit top 10 on the R&B charts and broke into the top 20 of the Billboard Hot 100, standing strong as one of Aretha's most beloved vocal performances. But it was Carolyn's pen that brought those emotions to life. By 1976, Carolyn had stepped away from the spotlight. She retired from music, but remained close to her family and her roots in Detroit. In 1988, Carolyn Franklin passed away from cancer at the age of just 43 on April 25th, just weeks shy of her 44th birthday. Her death came too soon, and like many great artists, she didn't fully receive her flowers while she was here. But her work endures. In the lyrics we remember, and the soul we still feel. Carolyn Franklin may not have been the queen of soul, but she was its poet, its sister, its quiet storm. She gave voice to the ache behind the anthem, and in doing so, she wrote herself right into music history. Rest in heavenly peace, Carolyn Franklin. Thank you so much for sharing your amazing talents with the world. If you've never heard Carolyn Franklin's music or only know her through her sister, take a moment, listen, feel, and remember. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more stories beyond the songs that have shaped our lives. Until next time, keep the music alive. Bye.
Oh, it ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I said it ain't